Coming live from State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona near Phoenix. This is All Sports with Gerardo. Thank you for watching another episode of All Sports. This is your host Gerardo. So right now I'm out here in Glendale, Arizona, and right behind me in the distance is State Farm Stadium, which is located in Glendale, Arizona near Phoenix. This is the home of the Arizona Cardinals. They broke ground for it in April of 2003 and it opened in August of 2006. It has a seating capacity of over 63,400 seats and it will host Super Bowl 57. So this stadium right behind me is a very nice stadium. It's one of the nicest in the NFL. It has hosted many Super Bowls in the past and a few of the recent Super Bowls, and Super Bowl 57 will be out here in Glendale, Arizona. They're definitely looking forward to hosting another Super Bowl since they have hosted previous Super Bowls, and this is definitely a nice NFL stadium to host different type of events, but especially a Super Bowl, and they're looking forward to hosting another Super Bowl. Now, with this being one of the nicest stadiums in the NFL, not only does it host Cardinal games, but it also hosts many different types of events. And it's great to see that the Cardinals have a nice football stadium to play in. But with us being out here in the Phoenix area, even though the Cardinals play in the fall and the winter mainly, it's great that the Cardinals have an indoor stadium. Because regardless of what time of year it is out here in Phoenix, usually most of the time, especially right now in the summertime, it's very hot in Phoenix. So you definitely want to have an inside stadium with a dome or a retractable roof, because it can get very hot out here in Phoenix, regardless of what time of year it is, but especially in the summertime. But State Farm Stadium does have a retractable roof, and in the cooler months of the year out here in Phoenix, there are some Cardinals games in the fall and winter where they can have the roof open, and regardless of what time of year it is, they can decide if they want to have the roof open or closed, but they do have the option of having the retractable roof since it's an indoor stadium. But overall, State Farm Stadium is a very nice stadium. It's definitely worth seeing. It's definitely a nice NFL stadium. The Cardinals definitely have a nice stadium. And it's definitely a nice stadium if the NFL keeps bringing multiple Super Bowls, and they're going to host a future Super Bowl out here. And there's no doubt that State Farm Stadium is one of the nicest stadiums in the NFL. And if you ever get the chance to check out this stadium, I would highly recommend it. If you come out here to Phoenix, whether you're a Cardinals fan or not, this is definitely a nice stadium to come watch an NFL game or different types of events that are hosted out here at State Farm Stadium. One thing that's unique about State Farm Stadium is pretty similar to what they did at Allegiant Stadium. Since the Cardinals play on natural grass, out there in the distance on the other side of the stadium, there's actually an area where they pull out the grass so it can grow when there's not a Cardinals game and it can get some sun. And for Cardinals games, they bring the grass back into the stadium, and when there's not Cardinals games, they bring that grass back outside so it can grow out here in the Arizona sun. So that's one thing that's unique about State Farm Stadium, is how they grow the grass and how they bring it from the outside to the inside for games, and how they bring it from the inside to the outside after games so that grass can grow, since it's natural grass, and so the grass can grow out here in the sun. It's a different type of grass since we're out here in Arizona, but that is one thing that's unique about State Farm Stadium. And Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas is also pretty similar, because they're the only two stadiums in the NFL where they play on natural grass during the games, but they bring the grass outside when there's not a game so it can grow outside and with the sun, and when there's a game they take the grass back in to the stadium so the team can play on the grass. So just like Allegiant Stadium, State Farm Stadium had to create an area for the grass so it can roll in and out of the stadium when it needs to be outside or when it needs to be inside the stadium. Until next time, this is All Sports with Gerardo, coming live from State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona near Phoenix.